Good day. It is early in the morning. It's 6:15 a.m. And today is the day that we're going up here to pick up my new kayak. Native Titan 13.5. And I'm pretty excited. So when he gets here this morning, we're gonna ride on up. We're gonna get something to eat, probably, more than likely. And then we're going to go ahead and pick up a boat. So this is the adventure that I was telling you about. My adventures of kayak fishing. So again, I want to thank you for tuning in and watching the adventures. Q59 Fishing. With me, and we're gonna go ahead and do this thing. So we'll see you on the waters, but before we get on the waters, we got to get the boat. So we'll see you soon. We're on the road on the way to go get that boat. We'll see what happens when we get there. It should be nice.
6 years old or something. It actually feels like these young people are doing that work, you know? Top tier facilities, you know? They do get the porta potties cleaned frequently. But that's about all I can say. The boat ramps leave a lot to be desired. They're not nice.
My man Andrew driving me on up here to pick up this ship. We're gonna go ahead and
This wall is always, this bluff is always a little,
I like that house over there.
with that bluff wall with the riprap at the bottom. That always, every time I drive this way, that's the spot that always looks the fishiest. The biggest impact of water quality anywhere in the world, basically.
Okay.
You know the brook trout? The brook trout? Yeah, in the state of Maryland.
tell. So we're crossing the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, not the Bay Bridge Tunnel. This is the Chesapeake Bay Bridge on from Annapolis to Solomons. I mean to Kent Island. A pilot, a general aviation pilot.
Were you even alive in your life?
Yes.
With Martin Luther King Jr.?
Yes,
How old were you when he passed?
When was that? 68, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
So I had to be between 5 and 10 years old, 5 and 8 years old.
You remember it well, though?
No, what I remember is from what I've seen in school, in the travel.
Yes, I guess that's pretty young for being, civically involved.
And it was a shame, right? This is Libby's son. And it was a shame because back then, they just, people just nasty for no reason.
Well, you know about, like, all the COINTELPRO shit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
all that shit.
the FBI most likely...
Conspiracy theorists say that, all that.
They weren't doing him any favors.
No.
I think a lot of people don't recognize the warning sign. The size of Bedard's boat would probably be...
Well, see, all of that would be for renting, taking folks out for crabbing, taking them closer to...
Oh, see, if you're going to run like a charter or something,
Yeah, charter service.
then, yeah, you need the space. I don't know how well the charters do out here. Chesapeake Bay has not been... It's like a shell of what it once was,
Well, they're trying to bring it back, with
Only aquatic grasses.
yeah, they're trying to get the oxygenation levels back up.
I mean, work that they... It's possible. But if Homeboy wins, that's
Not gonna fare well for anybody.
if you have any convictions for that kind of thing, then you will not get the license.
And that's crazy. Well,
I don't know. I mean, I guess...
for them not to care about nothing more than just contract fraud, it's talking about they don't care about human concern. They just concerned about their money.
Well,
The Choptank River. First time I came down here, I think I had to come down here to do a So we're coming up to, we're coming up here to Delaware Paddle Sports, and it's coming up here on the right, the GPS says. So a little further out, let's see. And I came up here once, a couple of years back, not to Delaware Paddle Sports right here, but to Rehoboth Beach. Look at all of this. It's a quaint little place. What? It's different. It looks different on the webpage. But here we are. My man Andrew, say hey, Andrew.
Hey.
Rode us up here, safe and sound. Bending branches. Oh boy, look at all of this. And she gonna sit right here on the ride home. And that's Andrew's. Over here, up here, Lews Delaware, Delaware Paddle Sports. Picking up my ship.
I was like his little daughter.
So we're going on in here to see who's going to give us our buggy. Up here, Delaware Paddle Sports. Nice, nice, nice.
I just drove from Maryland, so
I just drove from New York. I'm a customer too.
Oh,
yeah.
shucks!
Yeah,
Right on, man.
Yeah, right on.
You just came down here from New York.
Yeah.
Wait, can I get a retake on that? That was like a. That was
How
like
you
my,
doing? How you
my,
doing?
like,
All right.
Sideways.
This place is crazy, right?
Do you work here or do you not work here?
Is that John? Or is that's John, right?
Me? No, I'm Kelly.
That's Kelly, okay.
John's
Hey,
out
Kelly.
back. John is out back. You want to see him?
And where's Chuck?
No pun intended.
Chuck is
Is there a John out back?
Yeah.
Is there real John?
I'd like to find.
Oh, a watery John?
Oh, my man. Is that cool if I do that?
Man.
Kelly, right?
I got
What's your name, bro?
Josh.
Josh.
Yeah, I got a bottle of bar.
Okay, who's Chuck?
Right here.
Who's John?
Right here.
I'm Raymond. Where's my buggy? I'm sitting of the 13. I'm just doing a. Uh-oh. Looky here. Native watercraft, 13.5. Waiting to understand. So how tight do you tighten it down?
26 pounds of pressure.
26.
Yeah. Torque wrench. Gives you a little click when it's done.
You'll just use the actual stuff they already have in there. These are, yeah, great.
I could have sworn that it then came with the, since you had the front hatch, it came with the little the things inside the front hatch. And you're John.
Yep.
Yeah. But don't you own this place, right?
I'm one of the 2 owners, yeah.
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 Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Appreciate it. Yep,
I appreciate
absolutely.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Again, thank you for your help.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm okay, so that completes the trip up to pick up the ship. Now we're on our way back down to Maryland to take her to her resting place. Not her final resting place, but her resting place until she gets wet.
I see the guy out in his yard. Working like a Hebrew slave out here.
Yeah, we're stopping to get some lunch after you, sir. Yeah, we're stopping to get something to eat. We had to put some fuel in the vehicle. So we're in, what's this place called? Royal Farms. Royal Farms is the place to go when you want something to eat on the road. All right, talk soon.